Alright, so I just played this game, Justice, and it's one if you don't know law that well, this is a game I would not recommend. But even if you don't, it's still a good story about how emotion can drive a person to do something they wouldn't do, even under their belief. Let's go. You are Ben McCoy. You're an assistant district attorney for San Francisco County. For the last 6 months, you have been prosecuting the case against Miss Faidijan Bint Haife Alice. Okay, if I can't say, don't judge me. She's accused of intentionally causing the death of a police officer, first-degree murder. Yep. Up until this morning, your case was built on circumstantial evidence and was unlikely to lead to a conviction. At 10:53 p.m. last night, the police found a murder weapon in a garbage can outside the city. It is the officer's pistol, which went missing the day of the crime. It is littered with the defendant's fingerprints. The final session of the trial is in 10 minutes. This is your final opportunity to introduce new evidence material. If you submit the gun at trial, the defendant will be convicted and sentenced to death by lethal injection. You have one last opportunity to offer the defendant a plea bargain of murder in the second degree, which carries a minimum sentence of 25 years to life. The defendant and her lawyer do not yet know about the gun. You're responsible for protecting the people. So this game is just about it gives you a choice of questions about what you can do. McCoy, what did you drag us down here for? Unless you're planning to drop the charges, we have nothing to discuss. Oh, trust me, we do. I assure you, this is in your client's best interest. I'll tell you why we're here in a minute. First, I have a few questions. Well, what you can do here is that there's several options of questions and how it can work. But at any point, you can reveal the weapon, which would cause something cool, not cool, but something interesting to happen. Let's start with this one. Would you do it again? Would you kill Officer Reed again? I would kill that woman 1,000 times. Oh shoot! See, the lawyer defending her. McCoy. It doesn't matter what she wants to do. What matters is what she did, which in this case does not include killing Officer Reed. Well, see, that's the hard part. Now, by her name, I'm guessing she's from somewhere south of here. Not south. If you were set free, would you return to your home country? You mean when? Dang, this lawyer is confident. Please answer the question. My husband's job requires him here. My husband requires his children here. The children require me here. I am trapped here. Oh, damn. Nah, I don't want to ask if she hated Reed. Not yet. Let's try to go somewhere deep. Are you afraid of dying? That's a very deep question. Let's see what she says. Yes. I would be too. I would be too, but I do not fear being murdered by your government. Why not? She has no reason to. She murdered an officer. You have no evidence, McCoy. Did you believe in afterlife? What do you enjoy in life? What do you enjoy in life, Farijan? Don't answer that, Fad. I'm just calling her Fad. Do you have something to hide, Robin? I can't say his name. No, but I don't. I think my client. Blah blah. Couldn't read your thing fast enough. All right. Let's see if she hated her. What were you feeling about Officer Reed? You can't prosecute a case based on her feelings. Yeah, I know. She was a bad woman. What she thought of the defendant is irrelevant. I hate Chuck D. That doesn't mean I killed him. Has Chuck D been murdered? Damn. Not as far as I know. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Okay. Let's try to do this. something risky. I think it'll work. Tell me about your children, Miss Alisa. I thought we were in a hurry. Well, we are now. We found the gun last night. Dun dun dun. It's covered in your prints. Oh my god, they're just all quiet now. Please give me a moment to confer with my client. This is like, this is a weird court case. Are you offering a plea bargain? Maybe. Depending what she says, let's start this conversation over. Miss Farja, if you do not answer me truthfully, I'll send this gun to the jury. You will be sentenced to death. Yep. That would be the worst thing ever. I do not wish to die. No one wishes to die. Trust me, no one wishes to die. I will answer you truthfully. Alright, let's do this again. Now, pretty much, she has to answer me truthfully for every question I have. Did you hate Reed? What are your feelings about Officer Reed? She was a... This matters, Faria. I know it matters. She knows this. Let her answer. She did not deserve to die. Why did she not... Then why'd you kill her? My friend. Would you do it again? Is a question I have. Would you kill Officer Reed again? Because I already asked that. She said 1,000 times. I do not wish to be killed. Yeah, so... No, I would not. She's scared for her life right now. Okay. Oh, that sounds like remorse to me, Ben. It does. Let's see if there's anything of how it happened. How did it happen? There we go. If you tell me how it happened, I might be able to help you. Yeah, that would be more... Until we have a deal, this is off the record. I know, but that's fine. We have to keep... I need to know the basis of what's going on. I saw that woman, and you shot her, probably. Nah. How do you say it? I don't know. Snooping around outside our apartment. Wait, what? I saw her taking pictures of my teenage son on the balcony. Oh, that's not right of an officer. I went downstairs and approached her from her backside. That seems strange. I took her gun and shot her 3 times. So, later I threw the gun in the back of a construction worker's truck. The hell was in the garbage can? Remember, McCoy, none of this is admissible. Was it planned, though? Did you plan to kill her before you saw her in the alley? No. Okay, so she didn't it's not premeditated murder. That's something good to know. Let's see if she's actually afraid to die, though. Are you afraid of dying? Yes. Okay, so it's the same answer. But let's see what else she says. Oh, she didn't say nothing about the government. Tell me about your children, Miss Alice. I have 2 beautiful girls and 3 strong boys. So she has a decent family, a very big one. My oldest boy has just finished university and is working for my husband. My youngest girl had just begun walking when I was arrested. Oh, that must suck. Ishla, I am a good mother. I raise good children. Think about them, man. Should they suffer for what their mother did? Okay. No, I don't want to ask her sorry. Is there anything about her emotion state? What do you enjoy? Why did you do it? There you go. Why did you kill Officer Reed? That's a really good question. She made it impossible for my family to live. How, though? In what way? Because you maybe read the suspicion they had on them? What did she do to your family? She was investigating us. What way was investigating? They had a warrant. No matter where we went, there she was. Whenever there was a crime nearby, she was knocking on our door. You Americans claim to be so elegant, so much more, but you won't protect us from your own police. She was just one of many. The Americans are all the same. And now you want to kill me for protecting myself? That's enough. Eh. Dang. So will you be putting a plea of self-defense? Jane, listen to yourself, McCoy. And listen to myself. Are you sure? That sounds like a paranoia. That sounds like paranoia. Does she sound crazy, Ben? I made a complaint to her supervisor. Okay, that's proper. He told me that the police had a duty to watch suspicious people. Okay? I asked him why we were suspicious. And he refused to answer me. I'm not sure about this, but I think they're not supposed to tell you, or they are supposed to tell you why you seem suspicious. Well, if it's because of the race, ooh, that's not a really good reason. Did you regret killing Miss Reed? Fadi, I don't know your name. Tell him that you are. Don't force your client to do something. Tell me the truth, miss. I'll. 10 seconds. Yes. Damn it. I'm gonna come 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it. Damn it. It's time. I'm sorry I killed that woman. You see how sorry she's been? Consider that. What about McCoy? What about a McCoy murder too? How long would I spend in jail? A good 25 years. 25 years minimum. Minimum. Maybe less with good behavior? Does she really deserve a death penalty? Did Officer Shelley really Reed deserve to die? I'll give it some thought. Let us know upstairs, alright? Dang. Okay, so I can say this now. I did a court case on one of this, like it was a mock trial. Pretty much stating that someone killed their father that was abusive and drunk and always abused her family. A sisters of two, mother. And so one day, the daughter killed the father, both the Glock, and she had to recock each time she shot. The father didn't do anything. You know when I tell the judge, the father didn't do anything to hit her before she shot. See in court. Oof. So pretty much, it wasn't considered self-defense since. Don't be afraid, Faria. You're not. It wasn't considered self-defense since she was not hit during that time. And emotion isn't really a good standpoint in court. It's really hard to defend kind of that. Do the people have anything further that they wish to present before closing arguments? We do, Your Honor. Submit the gun or offer plea. Emotion's not a way to go off. Your Honor, I'm introducing into the evidence People's 12, the gun used to kill Officer Reed. I'm sorry. Man. The jury spent less than 4 hours in deliberation. Okay. Audrey was found guilty of murder in the first degree and sentenced to death by lethal injection. Her appeal on the grounds that defense was not given time to prepare a case against new evidence was denied. Didn't they have like 10 months or something to prepare all this? Date of her execution is set for June 25th, 2016. The district attorney award you a special commendation for your success in the high-profile case. And that's justice. A game where you have to take the moral decision on whether hearing all the things you just heard is a moral thing to kill her by. I mean, it's not moral, it's really the law, but It's just your choice. So I guess it's the end. So Raya out. Catch you guys later.